Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka The Weather Gamer, bringing you Week 11 of WWC Season 4. Your Chicago Beartics taking on Slick and his Cleveland Escavaliers. Slick is still very much in the playoff hunt. I am very much not in the playoff hunt. Slick's Week 10 match hasn't gone in, but he's 5th right now. And we're sitting back in, good old 19th. Granted, we still are missing Week 10 games to be played, so... But yeah, I'm just done with this hellacious season. I'm ready for it to be over. I no longer wish to play in WWC for the season, which is bad because it's my own league, but... I've had enough. I have a very poor team, and I'm broken down, so, that combination means I don't want to play anymore. It is what it is. Slick has a very weird team. Galarian, Darmanitan, Mega Aggron, Conkeldurr, Goodra, Landorus, Hat, Incineroar, Seismitoad, Raichu, Weezing, and Armaldo. His team is literally the perfect foil to my team because he is so physically defensive and I am so physically offensive that it's going to be a push come to shove, and he's probably going to win that push comes to shove. That's my mon. As far as what I think he brings, G-Darm just makes too much sense. What do I have for Scarfed Galarian Darmanitan? Nothing besides Melmetal, but Flare Blitz and EQ are still going to hurt. Mega Aggron. Where is my ability to destroy Mega Aggron if it's Fizz Def with Filter? Conkeldurr just runs up on me. Mach Punch taking out Weavile and Diggersby, doing a lot of damage to Melmetal. Knock hurts Mega Medi. Decidueye, Primarina gets Poison Jabbed. I mean, I don't have a Conk answer either. I think Hatterene comes. Just to be like Healing Wish and annoying. I think Incineroar comes because Intimidate, physical defense, Incineroar just says hello to my team as well, because it drops everything's attack stat. And I think Weezing comes, and it's probably Rocky Helmet Max with Will-O-Wisp to punish Melmetal. So those are the 6 I think he's bringing. As far as what I'm bringing, once again, Melmetal's going to try and get a kill. Charizard's here, Mega Medi, Decidueye, Diggersby, and Quillfish for the 2nd week in a row is making a spectacular debut, maybe. Melmetal is Double Iron Bash, Iron Defense, Body Press, Toxic. The goal of this set is to Iron Defense up and become a bulky, annoying thing myself. Body Press for the Incineroar, Double Iron Bash for the rest of his team. More than likely his team is going to have Rocky Helmet. I mean, Seismitoad could come Rocky Helmet, Weezing Rocky Helmet, and then Incineroar Rocky Helmet. Just 3 Rocky Helmet Mons to make sure I get Double Iron Bash to death. Or Rocky Helmeted to death. But Double Iron Bash will beat Darmanitan. I can Body Press up on Aggron, or Iron Defense up on Aggron, Body Press, kill it. Body Press should save me from Conkeldurr, which is why I have the Chople Berry, to try and save me from that, and then Double Iron Bash it back. Goodra doesn't want to take Double Iron Bash. Lando, I switch out because Earth Power will kill me. Hat, I Double Iron Bash. Incineroar, I Body Press if I get enough boosts. I might be able to kill it. Seismitoad I don't really touch, which is why I'm carrying Toxic. Raichu I Double Iron Bash. Weezing I Double Iron Bash. And Armaldo I Double Iron Bash if Armaldo comes. So pretty straightforward on that one. I do have Charizard here with Heavy Duty Boots, Fire Blast, Hurricane, Dragon Pulse, and Toxic. Oh yeah, Melmetal was max HP. 64 attack, Adamant Nature, because that's all I needed, and then I gave myself a ton of defense, so Body Press would do what it needed to do. Charizard. Charizard has Fire Blast, Hurricane, Toxic, and Dragon Pulse. Speed Creep, I am creeped to the... It's not the Darm, it's the next slowest thing after Darm. I believe it's Seismitoad. It might be Goodra. No, it should be Goodra. I'm creeped to Goodra. A Max Gudra with Fire Blast should beat Darmanitan. Aggron gets 2-shot by Fire Blast. Granted, Stone Edge kills me. Conkeldurr should get 2-shot, or should get OHKO'd by Hurricane unless it's Assault Vest. Gudra gets 3-shot by Dragon Pulse. Lando, I Hurricane. Hat, I Hurricane. Incineroar, I Hurricane. I Toxic Seismitoad. Raichu, I hope I hit a Fire Blast / Hurricane. Weezing, I Fire Blast / Hurricane. And Armaldo, I Fire Blast because it'll do more than Hurricane will. But Toxic for Incineroar, which has to be scared of Power Herb, Solar Beam. 172 special attack, 4 on the Spadef just to give me that odd HP stat, and 136. I don't know why odd, because I have heavy duty boots, but in case I get knocked off situation. Mega Medi here, Speed Crypt to the Darm. Ice Punch is on Headbutt, High Jump Kick, Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch actually 2 shots. The Darmanitan, so it's nice if I can get the Darmanitan chipped. Medi can come in, Bullet Punch, and kill it. HJK, I am running HJK this week, so I can 2-shot the Aggron, which probably has Protect, Zen Headbutt, and Ice Punch. So Bullet Punch / HJK, HJK, Zen Headbutt, Ice Punch, Bullet Punch for damage and leave. HJK, the Incineroar, is still 2-shot even through Intimidate. Defensive Seismitoad, I don't really touch. I have to HJK and hope I hit. Raichu, I'm not doing anything to because, again, Mega Medi doesn't get a Dark move. Weezing's 2-shot by Zen Headbutt. Armaldo, I shall High Jump Kick for whatever damage I can do. Up next, we have Assault Vest Decidueye with Leaf Blade, Shadow Sneak, Knockoff, and U-Turn. 176 speed, so I outspeed 219. I believe it's Min Speed Seismitoad. It might be Min Speed Incineroar. I don't remember which way I creeped this, to be perfectly honest, because I built 4 teams at once. Or 3 teams at once, because I built all my WWC teams in advance. Back to where you came from. Max HP, 68 Adamant, which is all I needed to do. 2-shot or OHKO, certain things. 12 defense. Leaf Blade is going to do 50% to Glare and Darmanitan, surprisingly. So there's the 50% I need for Mega Medi to Bullet Punch. Shadow Sneak is just good priority for whatever damage I can get. Knockoff to remove items, and U-turn to pivot out. I don't touch Aggron, so that's where I U-turn go into Charizard. Long Reach is the ability, so I do not take Rocky Helmet damage. This is basically my way of getting rid of Rocky Helmets, because I can knock them off, not take the damage, and say sayonara. The reason I have the Assault Vest is so I can maybe take a hit from Gudra unless it's Specs, so I can check up on a Alolan Raichu, which Shadow Sneak should 2-shot, and so I can take on Hat just a little bit better with it being a special attacker. Do have Banded Diggersby with Earthquake, Knockoff, U-turn, and Ice Punch. As soon as Weezing... Well, if Weezing is not Levitate, as soon as Lando goes down, I'm free to lock into Earthquake. If Weezing is Levitate, then I can't do anything about it besides Knockoff. U-turn to pivot, but Banded Earthquake basically claims one. Knockoff will do a ton of damage as well, and then Ice Punch for Lando and Gudra. Max attack, speed creep on the Seismitoad, and a little bit of bulk. So we'll see if Diggersby can smack things around one more time. Oh, I got one more match, so I don't know. I do have Quillfish here with Rocky Helmet. This is kind of my... I'm taking one of his 3 physical attackers with me set. Liquidation is good for the Incineroar. It's still going to do about 30%, even after Intimidate. Sorry about that. And then Poison Jab is good for the Hat, trying to switch in. If I can get up spikes and just try to chip down the team as much as possible, that'd be great. Like spiking on the Wheezing or whatever. And then Destiny Bond, because if Rocky Helmet chip on all his physical attackers as well. Destiny Bond is good because if I come in on Darmanitan with this thing, I just click Destiny Bond. As Darmanitan attacks me, I click Destiny Bond, and he's either forced to switch out and give me a spike, or he attacks with Destiny Bond and dies, and I take one of his mons. Ideally, I take Aggron with me, because I have a hard time breaking Aggron. The rest of his team, I don't have as much of a problem with, but taking Aggron or Darm down with me, due to Destiny Bond, would be good. It's the only time I've ever run Destiny Bond before, so we'll see what happens, but that's going to be the team builder. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we can pick up win number 3. I'm ready for this season to be over.